Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
People of the verse, hello and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator here, and today we are going to talk about the current patch, Star Citizen Alpha 3.8.2, and why most players are eagerly anticipating Star Citizen Alpha 3.9. So here we go. So in this video, guys, we're going to do something a little bit different, especially in this leak season, simply because there hasn't been any leaks, and this is a video that I've recorded a couple of days ago, and I really wanted to make a video about it, especially a video about combat, a video about the Karak in combat, and especially you're going to see later a character that is going to get wrecked, which is not something that you get to see all the time. And as you can see, we are at Pod Orizar in this video, and it's basically a war zone as always, guys. And this is another reason why I am really personally, I think I'm speaking for a lot of people, that I'm really waiting for Star Citizen Alpha 3.9. Criminals are gonna get sent to prison. There's also a brand new infraction, by the way, for those of you who are not aware. And this is something very interesting, if I may say so. So this is an infraction. So added infraction to immediately impound player ships that collide with ships with the right to be within a landing area. So this is really directed here at pad rammers. This is really directed here at griefers who want to annoy people who are inside our misty zones, players who have not asked for anything, or just ships that just popped out on a landing pad. And I think that we are not going to see those scenes that we are going to see here just outside of Port Orissa, where people just are having fun, bothering local trade and disturbing regular activities just because, you know, they can't ram other ships and just because they can fire some torpedoes if they have a retaliator. And so there's another thing here. There's another bug that is really annoying and I'm going to show you today. As you can see, I am trying as hard as I can to get rid of those retaliators and these other ships, but the problem is that then it's very easy for them to just go to an armistice zone. The level 4 guns don't really do much damage to a retaliator. And what they are doing is they're just landing there. They are rearming and they are repairing. Now, this is causing another bug that is going to be fixed in Star Citizen Alpha 3.9. In 3.8.2 and before, when you repair, you actually get extra XP, when you repair, you actually get extra health points. You know, that's what I was looking for, which gives, of course, a bonus that you should not have when you get into combat. So it's really a big benefit here to eventually flee from combat, go back to Port Orissa, rearm, repair. You get this buff that you're not supposed to have, and then you fight again. It gives you an advantage that you're not supposed to have. So this is something that is going to go in Star Citizen Alpha 3.9. Now, another thing that is going to hopefully be fixed, or at least partially fixed, is the desync issues. And this is something that you're going to see as I am fighting this 600i right here, which, I don't know, I thought I was doing my best trying to avoid or at least outmaneuver this 600i, especially if I'm flying a Gladius. This is a good ship to outmaneuver bigger ships that are supposedly more powerful, but at the same time not as nimble as what a Gladius would be. Unfortunately, and as you can very clearly see in this footage here, even though the 600i is not in front of me, I am still getting wrecked by the size 5 Gatling gun. So how is that possible? This is because of major desync issues that are happening in Star Citizen Alpha 3.9, Star Citizen Alpha 3.8.2, sorry. And this is something also that is going to be partially, not entirely, of course, we still need a client to server network rework, but at least it is going to be partially worked as object container streaming, as server-side object container streaming is also improving, as server performance is improving. There should be less and less desync, and our actions are actually going to be transcribed with what we are seeing in the verse and not what the verse thinks, not the position the verse thinks we are at, which explains why I get blown up here while actually seemingly being on the side of the ship. That ship should, according to my point of view at least, that ship should not have blown me up, but unfortunately it is the way that it is right now. Now, guys, let's have a look at something else. I want to have a look at the Karak. Shout out to WRL. I know that I've been dissing these guys quite a bit, especially with that episode when I was flying with the Matadors. But I gotta say that this time we had a common enemy, or at least a common group of enemies, and decided to play with it. They let me crew their Karak, and we had quite some fun manning this Karak, trying to take down that 600 dice. So let's have a look. All right. Well, this is the floor of Port Orisara because every time you are landing, you eventually land on your face. You have to use the external view for your character to stand up. And yes, this is a very nice character here that belongs to the WRL, the White Rhino. I don't know what is L, by the way. They're probably going to tell me in the comments down below because I know that some of them do watch this channel. And yeah, big thanks for letting me in. This is going to be some fun time here, and we're going to try to get rid of those pirates out here who are definitely being a little bit too naughty outside of Port Olisar. For those of you who don't know the Karak, I have been in the Karak for quite some times. I think that some of the best turrets that you have in this ship are probably those that you have on both sides of the ship. And so to go to one of those turrets, you need to go into the elevator. There's the button right here. If we are waiting for the elevator to come, should be coming up pretty soon. All right, there it is. And once we're here, we have to go to the 3rd floor, which is the technical deck. Gonna have to wait until the door closes. All right, very nice animations. You get to see the entire ship from this elevator shaft, and here is where you are going to find the turrets. Of course, I'm looking for the turrets. Where are those turrets? This is the engineering. I think I must have taken a wrong turn. Yeah, I must have taken a wrong turn, so probably there should be a door on the side. There we go. I knew it was eventually over there. And so we're going to take that seat here in that turret, and I think that we've already taken off. So we've got 2 on board plus pilots, so obviously we've got 2 people on each turret. So let's get started. The Karak is starting right here. Anvil Aerospace, all systems are on. We should be good to go. I'm just checking if there are extra bounties here. I am quite confident. I mean, I've never even lost any shields in a Karak, so why would things be any different, right? This ship, I've always thought that this ship was OP. We are going to see if this little episode here is going to prove me right or to prove me wrong. We've got some bogies, of course, lots of bogies today around Port Orisar, and so we shall take care of them. Looks like this guy here, Reshi, is the one who is in the 600i, but there's another one. All right, let's switch the mode here. Here is Reshi. Looks like somebody is trying to hit us with some EMPs at the same time. Those EMPs which are going to damage. Oh, look at those big size 5 Gatling guns here again, that 600i. It looks like more than one ship is actually trying to target us. There's another one here. Captain Cook looks like he's also in a 600i. 2 600is here against the Karak. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good angle, so that prevents me from doing much damage. Oh, speaking of damage, look at those shields here. Those shields definitely tanking in the Karak, but enough of the external view. It is time for me to do my part. Yeah, or without a lot of explosions here. The ship is definitely tanking, but at the same time really enjoying my time here in the turret, trying to do my best, because the turret also of the Karak does have some powerful guns. Trying really my best to take down those shields, but it is really not easy, obviously, right? So we've got an entire ship, 1 Karak with 2 man turrets against a 600i flown by only 1 pilot who does have access to all 3 size 5 Gatling guns. Those Gatlings are putting the shields of this Karak into shreds. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we're having a great time. The hull is red, the hull is red, the hull is damaged here, this Karak. The Karak here is not going to last for very long, unfortunately. It's only going to be a matter of time until it explodes. Looks like the shields here again having a hard time. Interestingly, because the shields are still up, but there are some very famous notorious holes inside those shields, which is why those Gatlings can pierce through those shields. See, at the same time, I'm still trying my best. Oh my goodness. And that's it, unfortunately. I did try my best, but it appeared that, unfortunately, right now, as of Star Season 3.8, especially if ships have already repaired at any repair facility, it becomes increasingly difficult to destroy them. So a little bug here, the extra hit points bug that should be gone hopefully in Star Citizen Alpha 3.9. I hope that you did enjoy this little combat video here in the Karak. As far as I'm concerned, I really had a blast crewing Karak. It was a short fight, unfortunately. I was expecting the fight to be a little bit longer, but I think that we were also we were also victims of the numbers game because there was definitely more than one 600i attacking us here in that Karak. That's all for this video, guys. That's why we are eagerly expecting Star Citizen Alpha 3.9. Thank you so much for watching. Now it's time to talk about this month's giveaway, because this month I have a giveaway. I am giving away a Starfarer with lifetime insurance. You want to get a chance of winning this Starfarer? All you have to do is to be a subscriber of this channel and to comment to any videos posted this month. Also, if you want to go the extra mile, I have a $50 gift card. This is for my Patreons. If you want to support this channel on the crowdfunding website Patreon, the link in the description down below. Pledges start at $1 a month. They really help this channel. Now we are at 90% complete towards our next goal, which is a green screen for our stream. So if you want to help us out, if you want to be the man who will be responsible for getting us our second goal, you would have a huge thanks and appreciation. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have more leaks, more developments for 3.9 PTU Evo Caddies. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Star Citizen content. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.